object that you would hate to find in your stocking on Easter morning.
Pineapple.
There's so much crap here. Can you hold that?
A tabloid on fire.
What'd you say, Dave? What'd you say?
Tabloid on fire.
A gargoyle.
Your suggestion is on fire.
On fire.
Bigger, larger, over the top. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm so excited to see what I got for Christmas.
You didn't warn him at all? Nope. Never. Okay.
Oh, I got a nice Santa hat. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, it's hot in here. Can you turn the fire down a little bit?
Yes, I told you we need to tell him in advance. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it smells really smoky.
You're on fire.
I'm on what?
You're on fire. Fire!
Fire?
Flames!
Where?
Everywhere!
Where?
Your body! You know what?
Oh my God!
Yes! Don't touch it! You know what? And then this ice cream sprayer.
Am I okay?
And you're delicious. Don't worry, you only have 12 minutes burn marks going down in your back.
Whoa. You want to try the Santa hat too?
MC! Alright, same scene but larger.
Oh god.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. I'm so... Why did you just do that? I'm so excited to see what I got for Christmas.
You didn't
Whoa!
send him the corresponding email? I did not. I didn't send it. It didn't go through.
Oh, look at this Christmas hat I got. It's ginormous.
Yep, it is. My herpesnucleosis. You didn't warn him?
It's
Nope.
really hot in here.
Nope. It's a giant oven hat. Here.
This little car.
He's gonna cook this.
Oh, it's really...
Could you please turn on the AC?
You're on fire. You're roasting. Roasting.
Roasting.
You're roasting.
Roasting? Oh, I know. The chicken's roasting.
No, you are roasting. Get out!
Oh my God! I'm on fire!
No, no! Okay. Giant ice cream cone works. Okay. Chocolate.
Oh, would you like to try the Santa hat too?
MC! If it wasn't already, take it even more. Over the top. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can't wait to see me what I got for. Okay.
You were supposed to send him that carrier pigeon.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't go through. It got shot.
Look at this hat!
No.
Do you see this hat? It's ginormous.
It's beeping. It is. Disable it.
Oh.
A fire twister.
Somebody say fire. I know it smells like fire in here. This is great. I'm gonna go check on that chicken.
Nope. Okay. Ow. Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, I'm on fire!
And you're twisting.
What am I supposed to do? Look at my head!
You touched my lip.
What do I do with this?
Ice cream hands.
Hey, you want to try what's left of this Santa hat?
Yeah.
MC!
Alright, guys, we're going to play a game now, fondly known as Countdown. So how it works is we'll get 2 people up here, they'll do a 1-minute scene, and then they will do the same scene again in 30 seconds, and then 15, and then 5, and then in 1 second total. That's about it. Let's get 2 people. David Kruger. Come on up. Alright, play this a couple times. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, I need a scene suggestion. Just say stuff. Get it. What?
Can I do that? Or Twitter, but I'm sure I can download.
Dab on the haters.
Oh, sorry.
Where's my nose?
I hate you too.
Alright. Alright.
I'm not sure.
We we are going to say your scene suggestion is Dabathon.
Dab on the poker.
Oh no.
Dabathon.
No,
Count down. Let me get my timer here. Take my chair. All right, scene 3, 2, 1.
Hello, and thank you for joining us at today's Defense Activation Ballistic Ithon. We have gathered many world leaders from all over the world to talk about their plans for the defense of our world. Up first, our ambassador from Russia.
Da. Today, we take our guns and we use them to protect our people. To do that, you just pull trigger. Bang.
Well, folks, he makes a compelling case. Oh, I'm getting a report. Something's happening. Oh dear. I can't understand this. It's in Russian. Tell me what it says.
It says, I will win.
Scene! Alright. This suspense, drama. Alright, same scene in 30 seconds. Scene in 3, 2, 1.
We're once again at the Defense Activation Ballistic Conference, Ithon. And this time, we're responding to last time's threat that I will win. Up first, our ambassador from America.
Hi! Today,
Здравствуйте.
what we do is we defend our winning from the threat of winning.
Здравствуйте, девочки, бошки.
Scene! Alright, 15 seconds. Scene in 3, 2, 1.
Very urgent, and we have an ambassador from China here right now.
Thank
A compelling case. That's all we have, folks. That's all we have to defend against the aliens.
Scene! Alright, same scene in 5 seconds. Yes, 5 seconds. Scene in 3, 2, 1.
I'm announcing, grab your guns, let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa! We're on the same side. We are on the same side, buddy.
Scene! Same scene in 1 second. 3, 2, 1.
Take over!
Scene! That was a fun countdown wherein some rules were bent, which is fun sometimes.
Ben.
Word bend.
Ben.
Typically you do the same scene over and over again, but that's okay. That was a good go.
You're coming, right?
I mean, I don't really know how to swim. I thought
Okay.
this was like Spanish chess class or something.
It's okay. Everyone gets confused. The name is Spanish chess swimming. It's fine.
That makes sense.
Yes. I don't know why we named it like that, but we need to fix that.
So this weird liquid stuff, it's like water, right?
Yes.
I heard about it.
It's also pink.
Well, like wet stuff.
Yes. It's very fun. Would you like to come in?
I think I might be allergic to it or something.
Oh,
It's giving off a weird vibe, man.
that happens to me.
The 5-person scene. And we'll go back to whatever the 5-person scene was doing and back down until we get back to the interrogation. They tell where the drugs were going and then they sit down and do whatever. That makes sense to everyone? Good. Okay. Oh, I need 6 people. Ooh, wow. Okay, so let's get, oh boy. Okay. Let's do you two and Joseph, Micah, and Jamie. That's it? All right. Okay, all right, that's 6 people. Okay, so now we need a suggestion for the first scene. Huh?
Where's my nose?
You know, let's go with this. I like it, but let's go with an occupation. How about an occupation?
Dentist.
Snake farm.
Yes, snake
Jake.
Space.
Jimmy.
A light bulb maker.
Plumber.
Snake.
Oh, I got it. Plumber. Plumber. Okay, so this is layers. We're gonna do more to see.
Well, now my feet are wet. That's great. Okay.
Frank.
Patrick.
When my wife and I agreed to take a ballroom dancing class with you and your wife, I kind of assumed
That our wives would be here?
yes.
Oh, and why do I have to be the lady all the time?
I must say though, Fred, Frank, whatever your name was,
Patrick? Patricia? I don't know. What's your name?
I feel like we've grown closer.
You know what we can say now? I'll wear ballroom dancers. Fabulous. Oh, hey!
That's not.
Hey, how are you? I feel like excuse me, I dated you for 2 years. And who was she?
Don't worry about it. This is my sister.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, not
Excuse me.
It took me 2 years to get. We never even dated. She stalked me.
Oh my
God. 2 straight years.
I would just like to let you know, for your mental records, that I am not crazy. And just because you throw one ice cream cone at a waiter, that doesn't mean you're crazy. Because no one
was on a date with my mother.
You should have been on a date with me. This is not healthy for you. I'm sorry, I have to be candid.
I like to go on family dates with my mom, my sister, and
this is
I
not
really
your
appreciate
sister.
It is, I promise.
It's not your sister.
There's a giant squid in that lake over there.
Man. Wow. It's coming right for us.
A squid.
And there's a whale on that side. That looks like a humpback whale?
As a normal human being, I am fascinated by this.
Yeah. Wow.
Who would find the time to put a squid in a whale in the same
Who would
lake?
find the time to put a squid in anything?
Oh my gosh. He's this way.
You're just talking crazy talk. I'm a normal human being.
Am
Look at my
I or
mustache.
am I not? Dude, you gotta ease up on the fish tacos because you really crazy.
Yeah, a lot of fish tacos. That's what I was having last night.
Yep. This is very...
Oh, look! A squid!
Oh, I know that 4 students of the Mary Jo Academy for Southern Belles aren't acting so unladylike. Young lady, you get that hand out of that pocket!
Look at it! It's my ankle!
You're gonna stand on this and you're gonna like it!
I'm sorry, but I do not think we can take this anymore.
You think just because you're a boy, you're not under the same standards of ladylikeness!
I really do not want to go here anymore. Please, just let me go home. I do not belong here.
Look, it's a shoulder!
Conrad, I don't blame you for not thinking there's ladies out there. Look at these 2.
You know,
You push them to be better ladies.
Do I know?
how about we just push you?
Alright now, lads and lassies, we've got a lot of clothing to be washing. We've got 11,000 pieces of clothing.
Oh, that's lovely.
Get your
Listen to
load.
the scary woman. Start washing the
I'm
clothes.
gonna wash it today.
You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Susie, what
I will. I'm in charge of this work crew today.
Susie,
We've got
Susie,
You know what seems to
Don't
be
make me
what
take
I
your
was
toes.
telling you what to the microphone.
Oh no,
Susie,
today
better
we're
wash those
washing 11,000 pieces of clothing.
what I can do.
All right. Get to it.
I'm supervising.
I'm the supervisor.
And only I'm the supervisor.
All right. I'm going to call the over supervisor.
Let me know in charge. Look, please. I don't want to be around these women, girls, whatever they are anymore.
There's only one person in here teaching this class.
I'm sorry that I ever tried
You know
to
what would
deserve
really
you
make him
teaching.
mad? If we slouch.
How can I be a better Southern belle?
Now that's more like it. Straighten up!
I'm the hunchback. Higgity ha!
You're letting a British man be a better Southern lady than you'll ever be.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
My best student. I need you to watch them. I'm taking off.
Bye-bye. This seems fishy.
Fishy? What, where?
To understand where,
sorry, I'm a little sensitive.
Yep, tastes like fish.
how someone got the time to put a whale and a squid in the same lake together.
Yes, very mysterious.
We should,
Squid, I hear, are very mobile.
Yes.
They can move around.
We should definitely
Very
find
mobile.
out where
Very
they found the spots to
mobile.
put them in.
You know what? I figured out what you smell like.
Mustaches?
Calamari.
Calamari.
Calamari, because he is one.
You know, I've heard eating calamari is heavily unethical. That's what I do.
He's a calamari.
Could it be that the octopus army are finally making their move?
Octopus, don't even get me started with octopus. Those guys are not smart enough.
Yeah.
Research on this.
Too many legs. Look, I've heard that that's my sister line before, and that is not your sister.
We have the same
I'll pull
nose.
up my ancestry.
You owe me an explanation at least.
Ancestry is the same.
You made that up.
Show her your driver's license.
See? Fake ID. I was a bartender for 4 years.
No, you're just, there's no getting to you.
Just hopping to different bars I'm at and going behind the counter does not make you a bartender.
I can't even believe you would do this to me after all we've been through together. Like
Get your own life.
we rescued a
Get a
frog.
life.
Get your own life.
Get a life.
Let's go on a nice brother sister.
Yep.
Yep. You know what? It's just nice because it's in this private location. There's no one around to judge us.
No one.
No.
No one's watching. So we still on for Tuesday?
Yep.
Until then.
Well, it's just a mess in here. It's fixed.
See! Alright. Next up, we're going to play another game. Do you want to play games? Let's play a different game. We're going to play a new game that Ben is going to lead.
That's right. I'm going to lead a game. I'm really going to regret this. All right. I'm going to lead a game that sounds like a song.
Yes.
All right. So I need 2 people that would like to be in this game. Let's get Bethany. All right. Let me see. Duffy, you were in the last one. All right. Sounds like a song. These 2. The way this game works is it actually involves all of you. They will be doing a normal 2-person scene, but at any point in time, you can call out,
Sounds like a song!
at which point they will take whatever line they just said and turn it into a beautiful Broadway melody.
Sounds like a song.
A beautiful Broadway melody. That's kind of the idea. So, anyways, that's how it works. So let's get a suggestion.
Fits like a glove.
Where's my nose?
Poke's hat.
I lost my eggs.
It's like a Poke's hat. Oh, we're halfway
The
there.
very deep pothole. The very deep pothole. That is your suggestion. The very deep pothole. All right. And scene begins in 3, 2, 1.
Can I help?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Of course you can help. Here, you take the spoon.
Sounds like a song.
You take the spoon and I'll take the pot. Whip it all up until it's hot. And then once it's hot, we'll have a lot of stew. Yeah, stew. For me.
For you.
And you.
And me. Cooking is fun with you.
Oh yeah, you betcha. All right, yeah, keep stirring. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna set the pot here. Oh yeah, you gotta get real deep. You gotta get real deep down.
Is this good?
You gotta go to the very bottom with your spoon. You gotta stir it around like you're stirring around the moon. Yeah, that's great. All the vegetables are getting real cooked evenly. That's great. Carrots in there.
I'm tired of this now. You take the spoon back, and I'm going to make the other sauce.
Okay, yeah, make the other sauce.
Okay.
You want to add like carrots to it?
I'm going to make the other sauce.
Sounds like a song.
I'm making sauce. I'll pour this in there and this in there. I'm making sauce. I don't want you anywhere near here. Let's put this in there. I'm gonna make the best sauce, and I'm gonna put it in my hat. Okay. This is the best sauce, and we're gonna put it in the soup. And I don't want any objections.
Fine. I'll take your hat soup.
Thank you.
And I'll pour it into my pot. And
Oh,
now
it
we
looks
have
good.
hat soup. That wasn't part of my plan, but it's fine. You
It's
know what?
good to improvise when you're making recipes for
That's
large
right.
groups of people.
I also think you should improvise.
It's a good idea if you want. If you take lots of things and put them all together in a haphazard motion.
It's a good idea if you take this hat and put it on your head.
It's a good idea. Improv cooking with you and me.
Let's get two more to follow up that act. All right, I see the crew.
Ooh.
And I see more hands, I'm sure. Cannot be imagining a lack of hands.
No, I won't. I need a partner.
Oh, Taylor, get on up here. I'm sorry.
I'm behind the computer, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, Taylor.
All right.
Mom.
So, for these two lovely people, I need a suggestion of a musical.
A Midwinter's Eve.
Crossing bound.
Larry Landers.
Crossing the prayer.
Your suggestion is Trailer Park.
Oh, that's fun.
All right. Your suggestion is Trailer Park, and the scene begins in 3, 2, 1.
Hey there, Betsy.
How's it going, John?
Same old, same old.
Sounds like a song.
Oh, it's the same old, same old.
Same old.
Boring, same old trailer park.
Got pink flamingos.
We all drive cars made after 2003.
And Arby's. Beep, beep.
I forgot about the other Betsy. Probably. Okay.
Let's
For the
get
store.
into my RV.
Sounds like a song.
Let's get into my RV and drive to the Walmart.
This is fun.
Don't you just love the space in here?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, right here.
Oh.
Sounds like a song.
Oh, it's Wally World.
The Walmart.
The Walmart.
Still the checkout, so we don't have to interact.
Oh.
And these photos that I began
I have $2.
I have 67 cents.
Looks like I'm the rich one today.
Well, it looks like I'm the rich one today.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a millionaire.
Yeah. $2. Better than 67 cents. I think we can buy dead ones.
Yep. Oh,
Manager
special.
Manager special.
Sounds like a song.
It's the manager special. It's 50 cents up there, then.
Hey, you know that.
I can. Rude.
Haha. Sucks to suck.
Time to get back in the RV and go see Betsy and her dead dog.
Sounds like a song.
It's time to see Betsy.
And the dead dog.
The dead dog.
The dead dog.
The dead dog.
Okay, we're gonna play a game now called Interrogation. Oh yeah.
That's fun.
So how this works is we will have a Moira being interrogated up here, but they don't know who they killed, what they killed them with, or where they killed them. But they will be interrogated by two cops or whoever happens to be interrogating them today, and they will know who they killed, what they killed them with, where they killed them, and will be giving them clues via the interrogation, so the murderer has to guess and figure out what they have done and how they should feel about that. So let's get three people up here. Let's get Becca, let's get Duffy.
Woo!
Who does not know who you are? This is the process. This is a fancy interrogation. So, who did they kill?
An old Italian man.
The haters.
Aunt Jemima.
They killed the haters.
Dr. Seuss.
A barista. A surfer dude.
Okay, I heard this one earlier and I want to see
Cuckoo Cocoa customers.
Okay, keep throwing them out, Sarah. Keep throwing them out. Big Bird.
A barista. A Walmart employee.
Elmo. Alright. He killed Dr. BK.
Oh my gosh, no!
What did he kill them with?
Coffee beans. Coffee beans.
He killed him with a monocle. And where did he kill him?
Walmart.
New York City. On the beach.
In a fireplace.
Outer space.
I don't have any more
Starbucks. On top of it. Chick-fil-A.
Alright,
Interstellar.
Mars.
Starbucks.
Annabelle.
he killed him. He killed him at the Naked Man statue.
Yes, I said that.
I didn't hear you. So I said it was my own idea.
Okay.
Alright, so he killed BK, where?
He killed off the Naked Man statue with
With
a
a monocle.
The order of the is BK Monocle.
BK monocle. Yeah. Alright, bring in the suspect. Was anyone watching The Suspect?
No.
Thanks, CJ. Hi, just so you guys know, like, he is coming, we just got hung up in traffic on the highway.
disgusted by this place, I must
Hi.
Oh,
My name, I guess you can't see my name. My name is Encyclopedia Green.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the one who caught you.
EG for short.
This is a terrible misunderstanding, I must say, and I'm appalled by the entire situation.
Well, I think there are many people that are currently very appalled with you right now. Many people that are very disappointed on a certain college campus.
I did hear of the death of a rather prominent member of a certain university.
You hear? You hear?
I hear things all the time. News here, newspapers there, but that doesn't mean I was informed.
You do seem a rather crafty young man.
Well...
And I know crafty young men.
Perhaps you're just putting on a show for us, though. I think you're some part of some elite group that can just put on shows for everyone else.
His shelf of a hairdo stood as an icon. Oh, that is something.
Well... I think...
You think this is a laughing matter?
No, of course not. I am appalled at the death of Joseph Greenmeyer.
I may be the youngest PhD student, which by the way means you can call me Dr. E.G. But even I couldn't dream of something else.
Well...
No, let's get back to who you actually took from this world. Never, will his hands wave again, never will people ever understand the importance of what they are to do.
How could you take such a wonderful human from this place?
Yes, he liked coffee. Yes, he would sometimes get distracted with grandchildren. Nevertheless, he did a lot of good work, and a lot of people really enjoyed what he did around Christmas time in Seward, Nebraska.
All right. So, what I'm gathering here is that there's a performer of sorts whose death came.
A performer?
A performer who put on shows as part of an elite group. That's kind of what I think.
First of all,
yes.
The elite group, you definitely have that spot on. But a performer, he was more than a performer. He was a leader. He was, I want to say, director, but he was more than that.
All right, so President Friedrich died.
No! More important than that, more important.
Just serve a cap of his program. Serving as a crown of sorts.
I know for a fact that there are at least 75 people that are really disappointed because of what you did. But their harmonies shall never fade as they lift up and fall upon his beautiful ears.
All right. I thought it was high time that Dr. von Kampen selected the choir. All right, you got me on that.
Well, you could have put in like a petition or applied for the job yourself. You didn't have to, do it the way you did.
There are better ways. You can't just have one way of looking at it.
You need to adjust your focus here. You really need that.
Just go into it with both eyes open this time.
I know that you are a rather single-sighted man. But nevertheless, I believe that it is important that even when you're looking at things from only one perspective, that you see it clearly through the looking glass.
I understand that you're one who likes to look at things as if the glass is full. But
Now don't get distracted by liquids here. We're not talking about that. There are children here. Like myself. But we did have the issue that you did, well, murder him with an optical instrument. I learned it in the dictionary.
All right.
Don't make fun of me.
You are Encyclopedia George or whatever.
Green, Encyclopedia Green. Dr. E.G. to you.
Apologies. Now, first let me clarify. Are you suggesting that Are you suggesting the instrument of his death or the location of his death?
Oh, definitely the instrument.
That is a different thing.
Well, listen. I think it's time we moved on to the threat portion of our interrogation. Detective, turn off the cameras.
This is where it gets a bit manical.
Now it appears, here's the deal, I have a certain sickness that gets people down for months at a time. Some people call it the pissing illness. And you don't want to be sitting in a jail cell with that particular one disease.
All right, I choked him with the chain of my monocle.
All right, you can turn the cameras back on. We still have the matter of where you killed him.
Where are you?
Everything was laid bare.
I just don't understand where he was in the cupboard in the first place.
Passes it back on so everyone can just see everything again.
Out there for everyone to look at. Fully exposed your crime is.
Shame it all, just...
But I'm afraid, son, you shall not be free.
yourself and covered this crime, we wouldn't be here. No, you're all about the uncoveredness.
Stoic as if made of bronze, an ornament in the middle of a plaza. The plaza is saying, quad me.
All right, you've got me. He was stepping outside after directing one of his things. Choirs. And I spied him through my handy-dandy monocle as I hid behind one of the upper portions of the naked man's I leapt upon him with ferocity. Now, will you let me go?
I'm afraid, son of man, you shall not be free.
See! Alright, we're going to do this one again. Let's get 3 volunteers. Let me point this out. You do not have to, be a regular improv attender to try your hand at this. Okay, but you're a regular. Joseph, come on up. Tina, come on up. Here, Kruger, come on up.
I'm gonna beat them.
Alright.
You're gonna be a villain?
Okay, can someone, keep an eye on in the back? Alright, thank you. Okay. Who did David Kruger kill?
Professor Layton.
Santa Claus. What? Santa Claus.
Luigi.
John Cena.
He killed John Cena. That's impressive. What did he kill him with?
A spoon.
A potato. A duck.
Yeah. A sprinkle. A single sprinkle. Color unspecified. Okay, and where did he kill John Cena?
Pluto.
The International Space Station.
Oh, the ISS.
Shalky. The moon.
The Vatican.
At the Vatican. Yes! Alright, so recap for me.
He killed John Cena.
With a single sprinkle.
In the Vatican.
Yes, alright, bring in the suspects.
He's not gonna like this. Oh, no he won't. He's in trouble. Oh, here it comes.
I don't always persuade duties with you.
Oh, man. Oh, we got the buff security car to bring him in. All right. Sit him down right there. Oh! We'll just set this off to the side for now. Okay, prisoner. Totally.
So you're used to cages. Just like when you kill.
I stay very few away.
I'm not sure he's gonna crack very easily. Jeez, it's like I can't even see him.
Well, some say I have an invisibility cloak. Some people also call me Jim.
That's a very threatening name, Jim.
You're darn right it is.
You know, it was a very threatening man that you killed. You know that?
Yes.
Did you? Yeah.
Yep. I killed him real good.
That you did. That you did. He is thoroughly deceased. Jim, I'm gonna level with you here.
Oh, this is weird.
Most people don't choose to kill someone so powerful for their first murder. Such a big guy, you know? And really famous.
Really rounded out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not killed Humpty Dumpty. But,
You know,
that one remains unsolved.
You know, that one would have been much simpler to commit. He's not near in as much shape as the guy you killed. I mean, the guy was jacked.
So, I killed Hugh Jackman.
What's the punchline you're trying to make here? No jokes allowed.
Jack?
Have you ever seen an episode of professional wrestling?
Why, yeah. That's where I got the idea.
Yeah, I know you have seen it.
Don't kill the mountain. Wrong wrestler. Sorry.
You walked right up to him. You played that trademark theme song, made famous on the internet, and you struck him dead, didn't you?
Yep. You know, it was quite hard. I couldn't see him. His name was John Cena!
Emphasis on was.
Exactly.
I gotta say, there was a certain flair about how you did it.
Yep, I killed him with a flare gun. Nope, I shot across his head to scare him so I could see him.
That would have been too easy for you.
Don't you think I know that?
You know, I've seen some bad ones in my day.
You can't even talk this guy.
Some people have like this much evil in them. They have like this much evil in you.
Oh, Popworth?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Very bad.
Ah, good for me.
What is that in your hair? Aha! So you have more than one, it looks like.
Yep, I killed him with a hairpin.
What color is that? It's red!
Huh? I killed him with hairspray? Hair dye?
Even that would have been too easy.
You could have chose any color, but you chose red. Color one.
You disgust me. You disgust me.
I killed him with colors.
Oh!
Does this ring a bell? That's what they'll call you after this, the sprinkler. Because of your methods.
Come on, kill him with the red sprinkles.
Yes, sir.
Kill him with sprinkles. They look like that at Christmas trees. And they were red and green and white.
Christmas. How dare you mention that holiest of days? Because of where you killed him.
Under the Christmas tree. Was present for me.
No.
Killed him stuck with the Christmas tree. I held him first. And then pushed him off and he landed on my sprinkles.
You're a religious man, aren't you, Jim?
Well, sometimes.
What do you believe then?
Believe?
You know, you killed John Cena.
Yep.
But you went to the place established by the
Pope?
Rock.
Oh.
Yes, the Pope! You're always 2 steps ahead, aren't you, Jim?
I killed him with the Pope!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
The Pope was no longer the Pope after that.
The Pope was sitting on the front lawn, enjoying a cup of coffee, and he noticed you waltz through the courtyard.
I killed him with the Ministry of Silly Walks.
We've established you killed him with a sprinkle jam. You are a forgetful man.
Okay, things come soon.
But where you killed him
Was in the Ministry of Silly Walks. I feel like I'm wrong. I said more words. I was, and then I felt back.
Religion is a big part of what we do here.
It is Christianity, Judaism, Islam,
yeah, a lot of branches.
Hinduism, Buddhism.
And you went to the
Taoism.
smallest country in the world.
The Vatican!
And the truth will set you behind bars. Come on.
We're going to play another game now. We're doing a fun game, and it's going to be...
Smooth. Gravity.
It's going to be another guessing game, only it's going to be a 2-person guessing game. This is one of my favorite games, personally. I like it. It's kind of fun. Okay, so the game is called Repair Shop. Now, the way this game works is there's 2 people in the scene. One person is the repair shop owner fellow. And the other person is bringing in an invention, or something something that is broken. And they're bringing it into the repair shop owner to get it fixed. But the person that's bringing in the invention, or the thing, doesn't know what it is, nor what is wrong with it. So what the repair shop owner then has to somehow make the other person guess what it is. Make sense? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we need 2 people to play this game. Yes, alright, wonderful. Okay, who would like to guess? Alright, perfect. Okay, so after she removes herself from the area, there. Okay, so we need now what was broken. What has Abby broken? Yes, what was broken?
A camera.
A watermelon.
The Pope.
A spoon.
Oh.
Your shirt.
Her unicorn's
A grape.
Okay,
Her hopes and dreams.
a toaster. But what was wrong with the toaster? So there's something wrong with the toaster. What is particularly wrong with it?
It's a waffle iron.
started growing wings.
has a light bulb in it.
I really
It's a frozer.
Yeah, okay. It's a toaster, but it freezes the bread instead. Alright, okay, so a toaster freezes bread instead. Alright, someone? No one? Alright, okay. Alright, we're packed up. Scene, the 3, 2, 1.
Doc, can you? Hey, I need your help.
Okay.
Can you, let me.
Oh.
Can you save it?
I think so, but it looks completely normal. I mean, let's just and see what it does. So I've been slicing some stuff over here. So let's just.
I really appreciate you fixing my microwave on short notice like this. I'm sorry, I was thinking of that last time. You know what I mean. Oh, it's cold.
Feel it.
Woo! Buddy, that's chilly.
Let's try another one here.
It's you know, I never would have thought to put an ice cube in a toaster.
Your toaster seems to have some kind of problem here.
Oh, my toaster is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I could just figure out what's wrong with it, that would help a lot.
I think I should put on some gloves for this.
Oh.
Yep. It's feel it.
Frozen, like my heart.
The bread for some reason comes out.
Oh, my toe. Yeah, that's just it. See, I love making toast in the morning, but you know, it's so portable and I can just carry it to class with me, and professors don't judge either do classmates outwardly. But the thing is, lately I've not been eating breakfast because I put my bread in the toaster and it does not come out toast, it comes out frozen.
Yeah. Toaster up and it looks like it's actually a freezer inside. So let me take it out.
That's what I get for buying.
With my spare toaster part.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, if this is the last time I buy a toaster from a door-to-door salesman, let me tell you.
And see. All right. From the sound of things, I hear music in the distance. Oh, it was only Ben. Okay, but and Bethany. All right, duo. Okay, so what this game is, as you can see, they have instruments, and that means music. And another one of the things that music means with improv is that we're going to play serenade. So yes. The way serenade works is we're going to have an audience member, someone who is not an improv. You don't have to do anything except be up here. Thank you. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit in this chair, and there are going to be a couple improvers that are going to sing to you, and it's going to be lovely. They're going to ask you a couple questions about yourself, and then they're going to sing you a lovely song with music provided by these folks. Sound good? All right. So I need someone. Come on up here. All right. Perfect. Okay. We have our serenadee. All right. Now we need some serenaders. All right. So serenaders. Anyone want to sing? Anyone want to sing? David.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
David's gonna have
I mean, I'll sing if no one wants. No one?
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. Oh, do you want to, Jamie? Sure. All right, let's sing. All right, yeah. All right, ask him some questions first about himself. So that you know what.
What's your favorite fruit? Watermelon. Watermelon, yeah.
Okay.
what's your favorite season?
Winter. What's your favorite word that starts with a W?
Winter.
What's your favorite island?
Falkland Islands.
Falkland Islands?
What's your favorite party activity?
Leaving.
What is your favorite hymn?
Built on the rock. That was 645.
Ah.
Yes. What's your favorite state in the United States?
Oh, this is Nebraska.
Okay, so we got Watermelon Wizard, Falkland Islands, Leaving Parties, Built on the Rock, and
That's pretty good. All right, let's do this little song.
Jacob Nicholson, you are you to be serenade. When you go to a party, you don't stay there very long, 'cause you might leave. You just can't resist that watermelon. But then you leave. You know, party.
Of course.
You might stay at a party if it has watermelon and winter themes. Winter snow. Snow days don't happen very often. Blizzards are many. Sometimes in the years they happen once in a while. They're great. You can go sledding or snowballs. But let's not forget the church. Your hymn in the LSB. It's the one in the 640s. Built on the rock. I don't know how it goes, but it's great. I like rocks. Yes, it's praise the Lord. The last thing we have to say is if you were to travel, you go to the Falkland Islands. Visit every one of them and have a blast. Yeah, Jacob Nicholson, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Again? 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 All right, we're gonna do this again. I need another volunteer. Wow. Cam shot up the. Now, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, please come on up here. Have a seat. Now we also need some folks to sing. Anyone else? Anyone else feeling the vocal cords? Oh! Taylor, please come on. I apologize. Just hide back there. Okay. So yes, please ask the question.
Do you have any family?
I do. I have a twin brother, right? What is your major?
Jellyfish.
Middle Ed, twin, jellyfish.
Favorite fruit?
Banana.
Banana.
self-given nickname, what would it be? Let me tell you a story about Micah. Daddy does.
And jellyfish.
Oh, Micah.
He has a twin brother named Ethan.
With bananas he will be fed because he is in middle ed. He's a nice guy, like poor Micah. That's a stone, Micah. Time 16. He's Micah.
Thank you for that. All right, now we're going to play another new game. This game is one that's pretty fun. It gets a lot of people involved. It gets a lot of energy and stuff going. This game is called Murder Most Moot. Now, many of you may have not seen this game before because it's relatively new. Would you like to give the first little bit?
Yeah, so, where do we begin?
Okay.
All right, so much as in other games we play, someone has been murdered. There are two teams, both with completely different situations going on. Now, each team consists of 3 people. One person is trying to guess what the other 2 people are acting out. They will have a list of things they are trying to solve, and those things are so the person guessing must figure out who killed the person.
Yes. It's going to be like, for instance, it would be a doctor, but it would be a doctor disguised as an astronaut. So that's what they're going to be guessing. They're going to be, the first time they're going to be acting out doctor, and then they'll say, oh, doctor. And then they spin around. That means they got it. And then they start acting out astronaut. And then we're going to move on to what were they killed them with.
Yes. Not with a blank. So that'll be the first thing, I guess. But with a blank.
Else.
Now here's the thing. So say we're using a doctor described as an astronaut. We might say not with a space boot or something else that an astronaut might have, but with a Kleenex, something completely random and unrelated.
So the second, fourth, and sixth things are going to relate to one another. That makes sense, right?
Second, third, and fifth.
Yes, sorry.
So doctor disguised as an astronaut, not with a space boot, but with a Kleenex, not on a spaceship, but on
In a car.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should do that. Yeah, so that's how the game works. It sounds really complicated, but it's actually really easy. It's very much like charades. But there are 2 teams. Real quick, so like there's gonna be this person, these people, and these people. These people are gonna have 30 seconds to get their things done. And then when their 30 seconds runs out, this team has a turn until someone gets to the end. When they get to the end, they're like, oh yay, we got to the end. But they're not over yet. Then they have to say all the things right in a row without stopping. If they can't remember something, which happens sometimes, then they can ask for a new thing, but they won't win yet. And that's, yeah, you'll get it. It's real fun. And it makes sense.
It sounds much more complicated than it is. And we also write everything down so your actors here can reference it, because you will forget as well.
Right.
But it's super fun. It's a lot less scary once you play. So.
Anyone can play, because it's pretty easy. Like, if you know how to play charades, you know how to play this.
Yes.
So let's see some hands. We need 6 folks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Yeah. How about Ethan and Bethany and
I'm putting it Germany.
All right, yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay,
All right.
so split into teams. Let's get 3 over here, 3 over here.
I'm just happy I remembered your name. Because he always
All right,
says it wrong.
okay, so we need 2 people to decide against one person who wants to guess. All right. You have to
So
leave.
you will who's gonna guess?
Okay, so Bethany and Ethan are getting mad at me.
Alright, we'll start with this team. So we need an occupation.
Mortician.
I like farmer. So a farmer disguised as
A dog.
Do you want to write this?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I was in the middle of writing farmer. Right now I just have fa.
Okay.
So farmer disguised as a
Dog! Dog! Dog!
As a model.
Dang it.
Oh no.
Model.
I mean, pencil broke. Does anyone have a writing pencil? Thank you. I'll use them both.
Okay, so we have a farmer disguised as a model. Not with a shoe, but with a bagel. Not on a runway, but
In the bakery.
On an airport.
In the bakery.
An airport. In Starbucks.
but at a gas station.
Oh, I was just thinking that.
Not on a runway. Okay. Not on like where a model.
Okay.
But what did I say? A gas station. Gas station, but not a gas station. All right, Duffy, you got all that for them?
Almost.
Okay. Here's the second sheet of paper.
Thank you, Mason.
Okay. We need an occupation for these ladies.
Hairdresser. A police officer.
I like a hairdresser disguised as a
Lutheran pastor. The answer.
disguised as a pastor.
What disguised as what?
Hairdresser disguised as a pastor.
All right.
Not with a hymnal, but with a
Chainsaw.
The Book of Concord.
Chainsaw.
But with a butterfly. Not.
No, not with a hymnal, but with a butterfly.
Yes. Not in a church. Not in a church.
Not in the seminary.
In a bar.
Church. But in a bar. But somewhere
It's
else.
a bar.
The moon.
But on the moon. But on the moon. Alright. So could you review your scenario for us, please?
Farmer disguised as a model, not with a shoe but with a bagel, not on a runway but at a gas station.
Alright, and you ladies? Hairdresser disguised as a pastor, not with a hymnal, but with a butterfly, and not in a church, but on the moon. Wonderful.
Oh,
Alright.
good.
Bring them in. We are going to have this team go first. So you gentlemen will just wait. You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds, yes. Once they get out here. Maybe someday. Okay, scene 3, 2, 1. Alright, this team is up first. And go.
So, not hairdresser.
Oh.
But, no. Pastor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak up.
Not with a song or a hymn. But with butterfly.
Time. Go.
Not a farmer. It was a farmer disguised as a model. Not with a shoe, but with a seesaw. I don't know. I said that. Paintbrush. Cup. Art. Okay. But a ping pong ball. Sandwich. Food. Dessert.
Time. Go.
Speak up.
This location now? Okay.
not at a coffee shop, in front of a campfire, not in a house, not in a church, but on stage. Yes, a haunted house.
Time. Okay, not with a shoe, but with a plate. But with a cake. But with a cake maker. But with a keyboard typer thing. With a button. A oven. An oven baked, easy bake. A palm. A hand wedge. A circle. I get that. Okay.
Time. Go.
So,
All right, you now have the chance to guess all of them in order.
okay.
If you need clarification, you may ask for it, but that will be your turn.
So, pass.
That was not the first one, so now it's back to you.
Heart attack on a plate. Okay. A bite, tooth, dentures, eating with a plate, a sandwich, dentures.
If what you're doing isn't working, change up the action.
Circle, jar, lid with a circle, a slicer, pizza, piece of pizza, a cake, frosting, baker, a chef, a spoon.
Time. Go.
A pastor disguised as a hairdresser.
That is still not correct.
You have to switch those around.
But it's back to this.
A piece of bread, a sliced bread, a crust, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, the inside of the sandwich, circle pie, circle slice, watermelon slice, a sandwich book.
Time.
Hairdresser disguised as a pastor. Not with but with a butterfly.
All right, now that is your turn.
Okay. A knife, a piece of bread, a tortilla. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a sandwich, a sub, a lettuce, piece of lettuce, a circle bread, peanut bread, tortilla bread, a big piece of bread, I see you.
Switch. So you must say them all.
Hairdresser disguised as a pastor. Not with a hymnal, but with a butterfly. Not with a church, but
It's supposed to be a bagel.
We have a very special thing happening. Our newest panel member, Joseph.
So, thank you, David. The game we'll be playing is a really fun one called Catchphrase. The way it works is it's just a normal scene with two people, but then at random points you will pull out one of these slips of paper which you'll already have in your pocket and read one of the things written on this piece of paper as regular dialogue. So you might read it and say, oh, Bethany Schilling loves tortillas. And then that will be your line. So, that's basically the game. You can either make it fit or just totally ignore it and keep going with the scene. We have two volunteers. Joel? And Michael.
Step in the way.
You have to read every word on this.
That's this. I will use Google before asking dumb questions. Okay, what is that?
That's garbage.
Why was that in there?
Somebody shoved a flyer in there.
Okay.
What?
Very good. All right. And can I just get an object?
A potato! An egg! A single egg! A single egg!
Okay. I like a canoe. Your suggestion is a canoe.
Okay.
Scene in 3, 2, 1.
You never wanted to go on this trip in the first place. You wanted to go to Monaco and stay in a nice hotel.
Yes. Nice hotels have air conditioning.
Well, I thought that it would be better if we were more in tune with nature, David. I think that the flowers are lovely along this river, don't you?
It's hard to pay attention to the flowers. There's so many mosquitoes.
Okay. You don't have to complain every row of the way.
At least every other row.
Over the rainbow. Oh. Let's stop here.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll steady it for you.
You know, it's at times like this, my grandpappy used to say, "Happy birthday!"
Thank you, darling. You that you knew what I wanted for my birthday. You're so sweet and considerate. All right, let's set up for camp. I'm so happy. Will you set up the tent, dear? Oh, you're already doing such a fine job.
All right.
I love looking at you. You're so handsome setting up that tent. Moist. Don't you think it's a little moist there? Should we maybe move the tent over to a drier area?
That is a very excellent thought.
Oh, darling, so I'll get the fire going.
Dear, I love you, but sometimes I question why we purchased such a large and very heavy tent.
Well, you wanted to be safe from the elements, and you also wanted the built-in air conditioning, and I thought that was a fair compromise. Yeah, all right.
It just makes me think. Cadence Cleft.
You know, how is she? I haven't heard from her in a while.
Oh, she's been doing fine recently.
That's good. I heard that Auntie Cadence was in the hospital a little while ago.
Yeah, some sort of weird improve accident thing.
That is.
Might not be pronouncing that right.
I do hope she recovers.
She'll get over it.
David, I'm having a little trouble with this fire. It doesn't seem to be wanting to, you know, combust.
Well, let's see what we can do about that. Dear?
Yes, babe?
This is part of
Oh, I thought that was the lighter fluid. I saw the flames on the front, you see. I'm sorry, I'm such a dunce. I'm not as knowledgeable about these things, but I do love the outside. You'll forgive me for being so stupid.
You may be honest. Flames, maybe that means it's flammable.
Oh, all right.
Where are those matches? I think I might have left them with the tent.
Gee willikers, Batman, look at that. That is just the prettiest bear I've ever seen. David, look. Oh, she's with her cubs. Oh, aren't they sweet? David, do you think that you could get the camera out just for a little bit? I know we wanted to put away our technology, but this is just too precious.
I think you might want to back away from the bears.
They don't look so bad. Hey, sports. All right.
You know, my grandpappy also used to say, "You smell like pickles."
Do you think, oh, is that attracting the bears? I'm sorry, baby. I did mean to shower, but it was after, you know, we were out on the canoe and I spilled my... Oh, they're coming closer. Dan, do you think maybe we could go a little bit further downstream?
That would be wise.
All right.
Just pack up the tent.
Okay, let's just forget the tent. Oh, look! They're going inside. Oh, I'm so glad we could provide shelter for them. Ah, this is wonderful being back out on the water. Oh, look, a sunset there. A sunset. I think so.
And scene! Okay, why don't we do another one? More? Saban? Yes. And Noah.
No, look at them. Oh. Then your pocket. Straight into the pockets. They go.
Wow.
I need something that Jamie Lowe wouldn't eat for breakfast.
Cheesy taco.
Eggs.
A cigar.
A crocodile.
A raw potato.
Moldy cake.
What'd you say?
Moldy cake.
Moldy cake?
Joseph's lap.
Shoelace.
How about, okay, moldy shoelace?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
The whole thing? Moldy shoelace.
Moldy shoelace.
That's your whole thing, moldy shoelace. Scene in 3, 2, 1.
Step right this way, sir. Right this way.
Oh, yes.
Now, tell me, you're looking for something to elevate your perception of wealth.
Yes, that would be correct. I'm at a low source of income, and see, I want to impress my new date. And
tell me her name, please. You must.
Margareta.
Margareta. Beautiful taste.
So much regret.
Yes.
Well,
I'm looking for something that might just fancy up a little bit. Maybe make my legs look a little more toned.
yes. They do say that the shoe makes them. Right this way. We have a collection of leather beauties, as I like to call them. These, smell that.
I smell it.
I smell it. I want you to smell that, and I want you to think, well, your grandmother wore leather shoes.
You know, she did. The only problem was that she died 3 days after.
A coincidence, I'm sure. Trust me. The leather shoes had nothing to do with it. If anything, they increased her quality of life for those last 3 days. But
are they water resistant?
Let's move on. Let's move on. You see, the shoes perhaps might be a bit much for someone of your economic.
Are you calling me fat?
Someone of your, shall we say, position in life.
Well, because I would prefer to say that David S. has beautiful hair.
I do not want to hear about my rival shoemaker, David Schumacher. It is a sore subject. I do not wish to talk about it.
Well, I wish to apologize. I do think you have beautiful hair as well.
Thank you. My wife says I'm balding, but I'm glad to see that you disagree.
Yeah, back to the shoes.
Back to the shoes, of course. Now, in this closet here, as you can see, these are flippers.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Now, while they are terribly impractical in everyday life, they're excellent in the water.
Oh.
Tell me, does your Margareta, is that exactly the...
Yes.
Tell me, does your Margareta swim often?
Yes, she actually asked me to go to an underwater dance class.
Oh my goodness. This is perfect. We must try them on. We must try the pets.
Absolutely.
All right,
yes.
quick, go over to the seating section.
Okay.
Go over. We must try on these. All right, let's see. This is our silver-tipped collection. These are the finest of our wares. Please, put it on. Tell me what makes you feel. Walk around a little bit.
Yes.
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 All right.
I am.
Mom said I could. Mom said
I'm strutting this underwater thing. I think this is going to be great. You know what? You know what this makes me feel? I am really feeling this. And ooh, you know what? Actually, can you? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want to put your finger in that. I changed my mind.
Oh my goodness.
There's moldy shoelaces there.
These don't. This is awful.
Yes, let's find something new. So far,
My entire collection of shoes. There's moldy shoelaces in all of these. Flippers don't even have shoelaces.
Oh, that's a problem.
The leather, please tell me the leather's fine. No!
Why don't we try the flip-flops?
It's no use. Flip-flops and she'll dump you in a minute.
Flip-flops, look at that. Sweet mama. What do you feel?
I'm ruined. Nobody will buy shoes with moldy shoelaces. Schumacher! Oh. He may have ruined my business, and perhaps your date too, but we're not going down without a fight.
Because we have these flip-flops.
I told you, she will dump you if you wear the flip-flops.
That's not water resistant.
Okay, I only have the flip-flops here because I'm legally required to carry all types of shoes. Just trust me, flip-flops are not even shoes. They're like, how do I say this? Like trashy underwear for your feet. That is what flip-flops are.
Very true, very true.
But back to the subject. We're both ruined by Daniel Schumacher. He has both of us out on... Okay. We need to work out some way we can... Even if we can't regain our dignity, either of us, maybe we can have some sort of revenge on Schumacher.
Absolutely. I'm thinking we could just get all the moldy shoelaces and just... We could
We'd find a way to convince him, perhaps make a stew.
Or
make him think they're
we
noodles.
could take all of the moldy shoelaces, tie them all together, and form a whip, and we could beat them to death.
Oh. I was just going to publicly humiliate him. That was where I was going.
You mean like hang him with the shoelaces?
You know what? Here's what I think.
Oh, okay.
You look like Mary Poppins.
S-U-P-E-R.
All right, that's enough. This is very tragic, as you are a boy. So, as I said before, when we were going to fix this with some good quality shoes. My shoes are all ruined. Yes. Schumacher's ours. You were onto something with the whip. You were onto something with that. Perhaps we could tie all of the moldy shoelaces together.
Yes.
Here, I start throwing them. You start tying them together. Here you go. Here you go. Just pick them out. Just tie them together.
This is getting really long.
Keep tying. Okay.
Not gonna lie, my hands are kind of cramping up here. But I think we've got something great.
All right, you pick up that end. I'll pick up the center.
Okay.
Oh, this is good.
And see!
All right. I cannot believe this one said, well, your grandmother wore leather shoes.
That's amazing. All right. I think it's time that we played the game that we've all been waiting for all night, or maybe I don't know. But it's a game we haven't played yet. It's called Laron. And I think that every improv show deserves to have Laron in it. So we're going to play Laron. So can I get 6, 7? Let's see what we think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, 6, wonderful. Alright, Ron. Now this is the way this game works, for a quick explanation. There are these folks, oh boy, there are these folks up here, and the way this is going to work, Laurent also stands for the round. So the way this works is there's going to be 2 people in a scene, starting with David Kruger, and Abby's going to come in, and they're going to have a scene together. And they're going to do whatever, it's going to be a scene, and they're going to do stuff. And then at some point, David is going to be like, oh, I think I hear my mother calling me, and then walk out, and he's going to go to the end of that line. And then Abby will still be here, and then the next person will come in, and we'll start a new, they're not a brand new scene, but like, they're going to continue what's happening. They're going to continue the story. So what's going to end up happening is there are going to be a bunch of scenes with all these people in them, and they're all going to be part of the same story. The characters are going to come in, they're going to come back through, and there's going to be all this stuff that happens, and eventually we're going to get to the end of the line, and David will be back here. Oh, he was just already in a scene at the beginning. So he's going to tie it all back together, hopefully, and we're going to have one complete, nice, tied in a bow ribbon story. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. Alright, but we need a suggestion for our story. So what is it? Let me get a suggestion. The first place I might go to buy a birthday present for my second nephew's son.
Hooks and treats.
Hooks and beats.
Hooks and plaques.
Yes. Yeah.
That is an excellent suggestion. Black Market Black Friday. Black Market Black Friday. Alright, so let's see. I have faith in you all. So Black Market Black Friday, Laurent, see you in 3, 2, 1.
You know that I ain't been looking for watches in the 7 years. I'm past that part of my life.
Okay.
I moved past watches. I need something bigger, something with more value.
I got monocles.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can I get your name first?
You know, you should know. Haven't been in this business longer than me. That we believe in numbers.
I forgot Harlena.
Names. I'm 44. Not the age. Well, I look 44. Don't even say it. Tell me more about these monocles. Tell me, are they double XYZ vision where I can see around the corners?
Well, yes. And this one, well, it's only like a lot more you can see underneath the ground.
Interesting.
But I will tell you, it's Black Market Black Friday.
Buddy, I know this. I'm the one that called you about it.
You right.
Buddy, it's time. Look, it's time for you to move past this point of being the loner.
Fucking
44.
I'm not the loner.
Learner.
The learner.
Look, buddy, I don't want to be teaching you no more. You should be teaching your own Black Market Black Friday dealers.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Okay, I won't.
Go sell those monocles.
Okay, you don't want me. Okay, I'll go sell them.
Buddy, in a year, you're going to be running the monocle sales on this side of the street.
Dear, I'm lost. I think I'm on the wrong end of town.
Clearly. Perhaps you need a monocle to help you see better. Maybe then you know where you are.
I'm already wearing two.
Well, that seems like something you should consult a doctor about.
I was looking for the supermarket.
No, the supermarket on a Black Friday, huh?
Yeah.
You know, they got those deals on them Pillsbury Doughboys and them Thanksgiving turkeys.
Yes.
They're all on sale. Real
For a second Thanksgiving.
Real good deals. You should get on down to the Woodman's there. And
Yeah.
have you ever heard of a Woodman's? I feel like you're not here. I was thinking of a different state. Look, you go on down to the supermarket. You get yourself something nice. And if you ever need another monocle, you know who to call.
Excellent job, Esmeralda. Our plan to infiltrate the monocle dealers is going swimmingly. You've already convinced them to completely forget about leap year, so they think today's actually Black Market Black Friday, when in reality it was yesterday.
Yes.
And now, you are starting to gain their trust, and I'm proud.
It's the old lady effect.
Take them down from the inside and start marketing our half-circle monocles.
Yes.
Creating the empire Mother always dreamed about.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go trick
All right. Plan. All hope rests on you now, Esmeralda.
Okay, Coach. I got a great idea for the next plan. So last time, you had the idea of having an undercover little lady. Well, how about I go undercover as a 2-year-old? Yes. And then I can hijack all the best Black Friday deals for like the binkies and the blankets. You gotta let me do this. You gotta let me.
All right, Kosh.
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, you let you do that?
What?
But you're gonna have to show me that it's worth my while, all right?
Oh, I'll show you. How convincing is this?
You have surpassed even the training I could have given you. It's time now. I'm just going to go sit and relax and take a nap. Wake me up when it's over.
Okay, I'll go infiltrate Target.
Really? Reaching for the choking hazard. Great idea, kid.
I just want to chew on it.
What little kid wants to chew on a monocle?
Every little. I like monocle. What's a monocle?
What's a monocle? Kid, this is not funny. You see all those shoppers right there? They are here for Black Friday, Black Market, Black Friday. And if they don't get their goods, I won't last very long.
Sometimes it helps me calm down when I'm stuck on things. So why don't you just help me? Yeah. Yeah. So you just. I'm gonna go reach for some more toys.
What? I can't just let you go and reach for toys in the store.
Oh, it's my favorite hobby. I'll put them all back.
All right.
I'll just get them a little slobbery and then you can clean that up later.
You know what? My shift ends in 5 minutes. Into the secret passageway. That is very secret. All this time, the black market was painted with a giant target, and they never saw it coming.
All right, so our next game is also a relatively new one. You might have seen this one before. It's called Slideshow. It's an excellent one. Our instructors love it very much. And so 2 people will be giving a presentation, and 3 people will be the slideshow. This is the one where audience members can get involved, because the slideshow people are changing their poses every time the presenters say click. So maybe they'll be here, here, and doing different mimes or objects as the presentation. The presenters can also play a movie, sound clips, etc. So, do I have 5 people that would like to play this game? I'm going to back up. I'm going to point to people. You. And you.
Woo!
Yes.
Amen.
Who is presenting?
I'll present. Anyone else?
I'll present.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's decide the topic of this presentation.
Awkward silence.
Fu Manchus. Yeah, toast.
First aid is really fun.
Yeah, toast.
First date advice. Your suggestion is first date advice. And scene begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, you little squirts gather around here. You think you're hot stuff? Well, I'm here to tell you that you're not. I'm here to tell you that you are about to go out and make the biggest mistakes of your lives until right now. We are here to tell you the way to be cool. We are here to tell you the way exactly that you are to attract women. Now, I am here with my friend, my good buddy, my old pal. We've been on many double dates together, triple dates, quadruple dates, you name it. Phil, why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Let's get started, shall we? Now, as you can see, we have the very basic definition of masculinity right here. The epitome of masculinity, if you will. Right here, just look at his confident pose.
You'll notice that in the background, the ladies are swooning, practically dropping dead. Now, this is not what you want to do. Click. Now let's move on to some of what you do want to do. Now you see, Bill, I know this is your favorite slide. Why don't you?
Now, as you can see, our dorky friend here has decided to rid himself of his dorkness by taking up a fighting stance. He's fighting. He's manly.
And we all know that manly attracts women.
We've established this. Yes.
Carry on, Phil.
Now, as you can see, the ladies are clearly impressed with his manliness. Not all of them, for he's not manly enough. He is still a dork on the inside. He has more changes to undergo before becoming a true man.
Because as you remember, he tried to talk to her and she didn't like that at all. So moving on, click. We are now going to move on to exactly the words to say. So as you can see here, he is posed in front of his dictionary, looking up all the big words.
Right.
They're whispering in the background of the library like, ooh, that's a smart boy. He's reading a book. This is impressive, folks. Put down the controllers, get away from the TV, and read. Because reading attracts women.
Now I know what y'all might be thinking. You might be thinking, reading? Who needs to know how to read when you're a manly man? Man, reading is for dorks. No. Being smart is not dorky. It's very un-dorky. It's very manly.
Right on.
It shows you are intelligent. It means your brain muscles are strong.
Yes.
And they too are manly.
Amen, Phil. Amen. PhD. PhD. Click. So, before you all leave this seminar and go out trying these things, we just want to sit down, meditate on what we've learned. So, recap. You don't want girls saying, who's that? What's he doing? Does he like my hair? We don't want girls to slap you and turn their backs on you. No. We want the introspective man. We want a man who's aware of his mind and body. We want a man who is aware, most of all, of the needs of his woman. You notice I've singularized the term, because the most manly thing, boys, the most manly thing of all is finding a woman and sticking with her through thick and thin to the bitter end in holy matrimony from death to you part. I know you're a little young, but it's never too young to start ingraining the proper thoughts in your heads.
The sooner you start, the more manly you become sooner.
You can be like us. Now go out there and get on the phones, lift the weights, and read those books.
Empty! It is 12:57, meaning we are 3 minutes away from the end of our... So I'd like to end us with a game of freeze. So I'd like to ask up 2 people, please. Raise your hand, please. Raise your hand. I would like to call up Luke. All right, and for these 2, I need a suggestion that is a type of pineapple.
Pizza! Pineapple pizza!
Receding.
Receding. Your suggestion is receding. See if we can get to 3, 2, 1.
It is. It's full. Yes. It's the receding. It is the receding pineapple. You're right. We better get back.
I think we should perhaps back very slowly.
Yeah, because he's a living pineapple. He might bark at us.
Can you look like this? There's one solution.
Only one solution. Yep.
Freeze! Oh my
We're done.
You do not do that to me!
Don't do that to me either.
Well,
Next time, think before you stand a girl up for an hour.
Well, see, there's a reason. I had to make a quick stop to a store.
To a store.
Yeah. Good. Will you fix my flat tire?
Yeah, sure, you.
Yes. I didn't have...
Hurry, get your back into it. You've got a hole to dig.
We're putting Bobbit in there, right?
Yes.
Good. I don't like that guy.
Me neither. That's why we're digging a hole. So we can put him in it. And then...
But, unbeknownst to you, it's not just Bobbit going in the hole. So are you! Ha ha! I'm a victim.
I just feel like there's a lot of negativity going on lately, and frankly, I don't like it. And I think that we should take some time to talk about and think about things that are good, like
Garbage trucks.
Garbage trucks are cool, and you know what? They keep us from having to deal with it ourselves. And
Dams.
they're all right. I mean, if you're into that. And freeze.
Oh my goodness.
Freeze.
We've talked about this multiple times.
I just get so nervous whenever you come around.
But you don't...
Freeze! I just get so nervous when you're around, and, well, honestly, Honestly, I'm tired of being nervous. And I'm tired of the social obligations to not do this. So I'm going to, okay? In front of everyone, in front of anybody who cares or doesn't care, I'm just gonna do it, okay? So will you marry me?
Freeze! Alright, we've been trying this choreography for an hour.
Okay,
we're supposed to form the heart.
Okay,
it's a heart.
All right. I just want to.
Let's just count down the new year like everybody else is doing. All right, 10, 9, 8. Well, Fred, it's been a great year. 1999.
Oh no.
7, 6,
Maybe I'll ask
5, probably 2, 1.
Freeze!
Oh, and that's the end of your. You guys can help put the chairs back where they belong. The rolling chairs go over.